Good evening, everybody. Did you miss us? Did you miss these experiments? We hope so, because we have stuff to start with. Tonight, on the first experiment of 2021, we have FacetRaccoon.
Hello.
And what are you bringing to us to begin this year?
So I'm bringing in a couple more of the games I grew up with. Two 10 yen NES arcade ports. The first one is designed to be a horror game, but it's kind of more of a borer game. And the second game is not supposed to be a horror game, but it's way more horrific than this.
Starting the new year with the right foot, I see. So, first game is Alien Syndrome. How's the volume, by the way? I think I had volume issues ever since last year, and I need to check if it's all right. Wait, Texmos asks, wait, this game was on NES? Huh?
Oh yes, these games are all originally arcade games that got ported to NES, and the NES is not nearly as powerful as what these were originally designed on, thus we will have some significant concessions to deal with.
Oh boy.
In this game's case, it's all about running speed. This game is way slower than the arcade game.
Alright, and here experimenting on this game is P, your host, Juno CBS. We also have LadyLenalia.
So I just want to point out the intro's doing this thing where the text jumps up and down, and it's been weirding me out for the past like 10-15 minutes. Like I don't know why that is the bit that weirds me out, but
even the game is quaking on its boots.
Mm-hmm.
We also have Temp.
At long last, we'll finally be able to tell where the NES was better than the Master System.
And Clairic.
It certainly looks like we're in for a game or two today.
Definitely two. Okay, no more delays. Let's get into it. The quicker you're done with this, the earlier we're done with this, the better, right? Right?
We'll see.
Alright.
The sooner we're done with this, the sooner we're getting to the second game.
Oh yeah, when should we change to the second game?
Probably a half-hour mark, or whenever you get tired of how slow you move in this game.
Okay then. So let's start in 3, 2, 1, go. We have a choice between Ricky and Mary.
Well,
Who are those again?
I don't know. They are the people that are stopping the aliens that are trying to destroy Earth, question mark?
So wait, when was this game released again?
I believe this port was 88.
Okay, and they use comrades for the people who have to rescue.
Wait.
Just out of the Cold War.
Did it just freeze on me? Oh, no, there I regained control.
Yeah, so the map, if you just walk up to it, it shows a map of the area and where the comrades you have to rescue are. It'll stay up for a fixed amount of time, or you can press start to close it early.
Oh, so that's the button I was looking for. Okay, so I noticed that B shoots, and A does anything?
A is a button. It doesn't do anything.
Okay. A is the button that doesn't do anything. Gotcha.
So the letters on the wall, as most of you have already seen probably, are the different weapon power-ups. Question mark is just points. FB is Fireball, which is basically just the basic pea shooter but with unlimited range. F is the Flamethrower, which gives you an unlimited stick of doom that will just pierce and kill everything in its sphere of influence. L is the Laser, which is
F.
probably the strongest because it pierces enemies. However, you can only have one shot on screen, and it has the unique quality of if you fire while there's already a shot on screen, it'll just destroy the shot that's in progress and fire a new one.
Oh, good.
Oh dear.
Okay, I picked up W and I don't know what that did.
W is a warp. I don't know exactly what it warps you to, but it's a warp. And then S is the last one that just resets you to the default pea shooter, but rapid fire.
Uh-huh.
So what's question mark? Is that like a random weapon?
I
Question
think
mark
I
is
think they
just
said
bonus
treasure points.
Okay.
So we aren't sure what W does. It's not for Womb, it's not for Wacky World of Miniature Golf, anything like that,
Aw.
right?
I was hoping it would be Wombo.
So the main objective of each level is there are 12 comrades to rescue, and then once they're done, you have to get to the exit. You have a singular time limit to do all of that and fight the boss in. However, once you get to the boss, you get a bonus, like, not a lot of seconds, like 10 or 15 seconds on the clock. Which doesn't make sense considering it's a time bomb, and I don't know how the time bomb instinctually knows to add time onto the clock. But I'm not going to question it.
Well,
That's
the
a bit
bomb is
obvious.
also the bomb is also moved by the power of friendship.
I see.
That must be it.
So, the first boss is invulnerable until its, like, weird chest orifice opens up and you can fire in there. Eventually it'll blow up, and then you get into the second phase, which is just the head, and it'll probably kill you.
Well, there is only E in the map. Go to the exit.
What is this? Okay, this boss looks kind of okay.
What is this?
And its name is apparently Hugger.
Oh, so it... Okay. Okay.
Okay.
One thing he can't
Okay. And I got killed.
So...
Hey, I beat. Wait, no, I. Is it
Oh.
over? No, it's not over. Just the first phase is over. And wow, that moves fast. Like, how are you supposed to dodge that?
I'm
Okay,
not
I think
sure.
I finally got a hit. I finally saw the boss flashing.
Yeah, it's really hard to actually get a hit in. These are the leads that I'm using.
I got like one hit on him.
I find that the flamethrower is generally the best option for this because it has active frames
Oh, I
the
didn't wanna
entire
be
time it's
Ricky.
opening.
There we go,
Oh,
phase
God.
one.
Please get
Please.
hit.
I can play this 2 players if I can find another person who wants to play this with me.
Okay, there. No, it's what you hugs me. Oh.
So I actually grew up with a Master System version of this, and it plays kind of differently. That one has like a Zelda-style flip screen kind of thing going on, and it also had an annoying thing where the enemies just kind of spawn like in the middle of the room. Like you,
Oh,
This one
there we
is-
go.
this one at least it's not going to like, spawn right on top of you, literally. So this could be worse.
Yeah, the arcade version is still superior to all of the like 8 to 10 ports this game got, but the NES one is at least not bad. It's just kind of slow.
Yeah, this is a very functional port.
Yeah, yeah.
Huh,
Like I feel like I'd have more fun with the arcade version, but I don't hate playing this.
Does
Yeah.
the fireball do? Does the fireball do damage over time? Because like the aliens I'm shooting at, they actually take a while to explode. Or
Yeah,
just
they do.
like
That-
loading time.
It's just kind of the way things work, because like they don't start their death animation until like I don't know 20 frames after their shot. It's kind of weird.
Mm.
Maybe not 20 frames, but it's noticeable.
Yeah, yeah.
Or the remaining comrades. One in that corner and the one in that room. Gotta go fast. Is not this game's motto.
Gotta go at a moderate pace.
I mean, it could be worse. I've played worse.
Oh, for sure.
So by the half-hour mark, I'm expecting to see stage 3, but if we just played this for the entire hour mark, I would not expect to see stage 4.
You goody shit, ne?
Stage 3 is big and circuitous, and even if you trust the map a lot, there are not a lot of spaces to look at the map, and there are a lot of comrades that are just in awkward positions on purpose. And the boss of stage 3 is a huge jerk.
I'm being chased by the red popcorn. Okay, let's get rid of this.
There's 2 more in these 2 rooms.
Alright, there's phase 1 down.
I actually got through phase 1 pretty quickly this time. And there's phase 2.
Yeah, as for how to avoid taking deaths in phase 2, I don't know what to tell you, because I never figured it out. You just kind of have to be aggressive and hope it dies very quickly, because it only takes like 3 or 4 hits.
Yeah, none of my hits are registering.
Oh, I'm back to the pea shooter for level 2. Great.
Yeah, at the start of every stage, you lose your weapon.
Time for...
Level 2 bosses, that's something. I don't know what I'm looking at.
Yeah, the level 2 boss is some kind of sentient salad.
My favorite kind.
Alien croissants?
Oh, phase 2. Oh, it's
Well, I
bigger
mean,
now.
we have these purple things that look like shrimp when they're rolling around.
Yeah, it's the alien croissants.
So apparently someone thought aliens look like food stuff.
Sure, why not?
Oh god, this is the kind of boss that you also have to shoot in very specific frames.
Yeah.
So, what are these U-shaped things that the second boss fires? I always thought of them as, like, Cheetos.
This game's making me
It
hungry.
almost looks like your antenna coming out of something, like there's it's like some creature swimming down and not even seeing it.
Yeah, I can see that.
But then I can walk on it. But
Frack.
Come on. Oh, chat.
ooh,
Oh, there we go. Nice.
Chat.
Ah,
Alright.
Sophie.
So I assume I can't actually do anything about the enemy spawners.
I don't think they die, no.
Okay.
They make funny sounds, but that's about it.
Oh, those guys actually shoot this
Okay,
time
level
around.
LadyLenalia found space.
Space! I wanna go to
Getting sick of space.
Already?
Well, I mean, I just sort of fell into there and died, so... Yeah, pretty sick of space.
Wait, there's not supposed to be gravity in space.
No,
What's
she
my
said,
textbook's
Lenalia
like?
is saying that she became fell Temp here.
In space, no one can hear you play Jank.
Oh god, someone please give me a power up. Where are walls? What are walls? Why are there no walls in space?
Yeah, that's like the biggest problem with Stage 3. Only like the very outer edge of the entire map has any walls for getting power-ups and finding maps.
Oh, you can actually walk off! Okay,
Yep.
I learned that.
As did
Yeah,
I.
for a second though, I was like, oh hey, I can just walk over these pedals, and then the game was like, no.
Hey, I finally beat stage 1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
This game have continues.
you have,
wait.
I think, 3, but whenever you take a continue, it totally resets the stage.
Okay, I have
Oh,
to
good.
go around the outer edge and there is something... Oh god, okay, I can read the same map. I have to go here to the left, then go around the outer edges. And then there is something in the middle.
Yep, we got enemy spawners. I cannot find any people.
The portraits are cut off so weird. More! The identity of Rick and Mary are classified. You can't just reveal the portraits to anyone.
All you need to see is the shoulders and mouth. You need to see the mouth so that you can see them be happy when you get 100 points and get a medal, which is what you need the shoulder for.
Oh, when they rescued their comrades, why wouldn't you be happy? Okay, let's see,
I don't know, the
This one down
comrades are
here.
like kind of just standing there, not even trying to fight back or escape. They're just like, hi, I'm right here, save me.
Yeah, like in the arcade version, they're at least like kind of trapped looking. Like they have some kind of stuff they're stuck in. So there's at least a reason for them to be there and helpless and need you to come rescue them. But here they're just kind of standing around.
I'm gonna yank that
it's
laser power.
the Madagascar penguin tactics. Smile and wave, smile and wave. I think yes, this one.
Right,
Oh
got
god, I
two
went all the
left.
way around for that. And now to the other edges.
I mean, I've never played the arcade version of this, but this is kind of making me want to give it a look.
Yeah, if you like
It's
this,
probably
this one-
superior. Frack.
It's like this but better. It's
I didn't think
better.
you could walk off there.
Yeah, I thought the same.
Two
the game
people
was like,
thought the same. Okay, I'm really running out of time here. So there we go, final comrade.
I'm trying to get a little low too.
Yeah, the time limit is your greatest enemy in stage 3. And from what I know of the arcade game, it is a lot faster paced, but that also makes it a lot harder. The bosses have a lot more mechanics going on because they had to cut back on what they do in this
Okay.
version because
Takaji.
It only
What the
process
heck's
so
a
much.
Takaji?
Takadi is short wiggly arms friend that shoot his eye at you and then you can shoot the eye sockets where the little wiggle worms come out.
Oh. Okay, these arcs are getting to me real bad.
Yeah, it's a really, really rough juggling game of hitting vulnerable points, keeping the worms from catching you, and watching when the eyes are going to be about to hit you. Which would be a lot easier if you weren't so slow.
Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this, sort of. Oh god, they keep releasing worms. Yeah, the looping of the eyeballs is a set distance leash.
Yeah.
Okay, where are my last two buddies?
And the hitbox
Okay.
on the Taka caution, Taka hurry up, Taka caution, Taka hurry up. There we go. Okay, the hitbox
Just
on
in
the
time.
wormy things is generous at least. Okay, what is this now? Oh god, they move fast, they move fast, they move fast, they move fast. They pause every little bit, but they move fast. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Yeah, the enemies get way more aggressive starting with stage 4.
Hmm.
Okay, where's the last person? Oh, they're clear up in the northwest corner.
Yeah, Junie did a really nice job.
Nice.
Okay, I guess just hugging the right wall here. To find everyone. Oh, come on! This is my end.
To the exit!
Ah, game over. Chino, yes. Okay, at least I know there is a power up right here.
Ah, I kind of got cornered.
Now I'll try hugging the walls.
Oh wait, if I fire another shot while one's on screen, it kills the first shot.
Yep.
If you're using the laser, yes. Okay,
Just both
okay,
good
this spawn rate is bullshit.
So if you hold down the fire button with the laser, though, it'll just fire off another shot when the first shot gets done.
Oh, yeah, I suppose that's these better strats.
Yeah, like...
Where's your
it's-
hitbox? You gonna play 4D chess on me?
Yeah, Asaphy is kind of a problem to actually register hits on, because it has to be at a specific frame of the mouth opening.
Okay. Because I could tell I was aiming for the mouth, it looked like, but...
Wait,
Honestly-
I can't? I hear
I
like
honestly
a
don't like
weird
this.
heat sound. Can I actually
Yeah,
destroy
when you
this?
shoot the spawners, they just make that, like, weird noise, but they never actually break,
Ah,
as far as I've ever seen.
okay, take off the spawners off screen. Try to take that. Protect myself, please. Okay. There's two here. Oh god.
As a kid, I never really got really good at this game. Like, I'm pretty sure I saw stage 5 once in my life. But over time, I kind of got to like it. So I guess you could say I got alien Stockholm syndrome. But,
Oh no!
Okay, I finally managed. I think. I thought.
But I want to abbreviate.
Damn it!
Okay, apparently the doors are a little bit janky.
yeah. They generally work, but sometimes they don't really feel like it. Sometimes you walk up to them, they open, and then they close before you get through them, and then they don't really decide to open back up until you leave and come back. And sometimes, like, the hitbox just doesn't work on them.
It's okay, doors. You can open up to me.
Oh, okay. That warp up there take me to the bottom right.
I won't judge.
I will keep that information for my next continue, which I'll probably need. Oh no, I'm warping to the other side. Oh, I'm warping to the final room with the exit. Okay.
This feels like the kind of game that would end with like a giant teleporter maze at the warps.
Oh gosh.
I could imagine that.
Don't know if it does, but it feels like it.
Okay,
My
the warp is then gone.
favorite.
Okay, come on. I didn't see the
You
shot.
know how much I love teleport mazes. Yeah, I'm gonna try flamethrower strats this time.
Yeah, depending on what you need at a given time, I would say the big three are the laser, fireball, and flamethrower. But only rarely the fireball.
I don't know, the range of flamethrower seems to be a little bit of a problem. Ah, frack, it's faster than me.
Yeah, the flamethrower is a little weird. It has a good hitbox, and then it kind of stays on screen for a while. And I will also note I recommend rapid firing instead of holding it down. Like, it looks like it's good when you just hold it down, but if you hit something, it has to like start the. It like, takes like a half second, and it seems to be faster to rapid fire it.
Yeah, the actual active frames of the flamethrower are kind
that's a pit.
chaos.
What? And it spawned me back on top of there?
Rude!
What the hell? I mean, heck, we're PG-13.
We were?
I don't know. I don't know what rating we're going for.
I mean, after we had Paranoid Scope and Lark on board.
Oh yeah. Pretty sure Paranoia Scope ups the rating to at least an NC-17.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And as far as swearing goes, I always assumed what we were going for was a little swearing is okay, as a treat.
In the sense that, people are forgiving for swearing playing this.
It's kind of fun at first. I'm starting to get really frustrated. The boss.
Wait, do they not? Okay, they do shoot horizontal.
Okay, I seem to be like kind of stuck here in an island that I can't find a way off of. Is there some mechanic that I'm missing or control that I'm missing?
No, there is no control that you're missing.
No.
You have all the control you can get.
It's just easy to get confused and lost in stage 3. You're kind of in a large island in the middle, and I'm pretty sure the way off is to the south somewhere.
Yeah, like to the west-ish. This is how I got off. I think there's a couple parts of the island, but
I think I see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the island is kind of mazy.
Mm-hmm.
The only important part is that you make sure you get all, like, 2 or 3 comrades on the starting island.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I didn't see that shot. Oh, this was the exit. Maybe I'll come here later.
So, June, how do you feel about life after stage 3?
It sucks.
You mean there's more game after stage 3? Can I see it?
Okay, yeah, that's the W I can get
No.
to go to the other side when I'm done here. Oh, come on! I just have one more life now. Aidens, please.
So we've only got a couple of minutes left before the 30-minute mark. You're free to keep playing this if you feel like it, but the second game is also kind of a spectacle.
Boy.
Not sure to be excited or worried.
Game over. Can I change now?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go to my game over here.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Okay, and so, what is the second game, Facet?
The second game is Roadrunner.
Oh.
So they did a pretty good job of emulating like the day-to-day Roadrunner experience. However, it's also kind of a mess in this iteration. Like the original was already a little bit of a mess, but this one's way more of a mess.
I never played this, but I've been warned not to.
Look, it has the meep button. It's all that it needs.
You do have a dedicated meep that is also how you jump over mines later on. So the first thing you need to know, you have to collect all of the birdseed. Everyone that you leave behind, once it scrolls off screen, that's when the seed meter at the top will tick down. If you fail to get 5 piles of birdseed, you will die. Like, you don't die, but you just stop in place, and then you cannot stop Wily from catching you until you're dead.
Okay,
And
so
the-
it seems that if I scroll him off screen, he gets roller.
Yeah, right.
Roller
I mean,
what?
this-
What?
You don't want to truck.
Okay, I
Boy,
didn't
think I
expect
rented
that.
this once as a kid.
I can try to bait him to get run over by the car, but it seems very difficult. I have to be like super ahead, and if I scroll him off screen, I
Oh,
get
jeez.
him chasing after me super fast.
Yeah, that's one of the main techs you need to figure out for at least the normal gameplay segments is not going so fast that he gets off screen, because that just makes it harder on you. So stage 1 is actually kind of neat. You know, it's not too bad. It's a little fun.
Zero bird siege. You got Y one time, so yeah, the game expects you to have him run over you.
Yeah, you can do a lot of things to stop
Oh,
him,
no.
like make things explode or get him run over, all kinds of stuff. But once you get into stage 2, not only do you get assaulted with a really, really, really bad version of Sting of the Bumblebee, is it?
What is this?
Yeah, Flight of the Bumblebee. And then you start getting into Wily's tricks, such as riding a giant rocket that you sit close enough to the front of the screen on that you sometimes just get caught and have no way to stop it. Then he gets on the pogos, the spring shoes. And then it's just kind of chaos.
And just becomes a bat in several platform games that inexplicably go all around the course. Okay, time for next trap. Okay, oh god, boulders. Can I have Rain run over by a boulder, please? He's not getting it.
I meet.
Yeah. A lot of the ways to catch
Drinks?
him are
Wait, drinks?
pretty-
0 lemonades? There are lemonades in this game?
There are lemonades. They show up on every stat screen regardless of whether you actually find one, but there are lemonades.
Oh no, not this! Ah.
I like
This
this
is a
NES
problem.
beep sound effect. Oh gosh, just music. It stings.
This game almost
I
feels
suppose that's an appropriate thing considering it's Flight of the Bumblebee. It's appropriate for it to sting.
Okay, how do I make some sick dodges here?
First you go right to the front of the screen, really, to get it to scroll, because I just run into all this crap.
Okay, so how many levels do you think there are in this game?
5? I hope.
I'm gonna guess this is like one of those games that had like 60 or something like that.
I know when the arcade game came out, so I'm pretty sure that it starts repeating after a while.
There are 4 stages repeating.
Oh, I was so close.
Dear.
After the first time you beat a loop, if you game over and start over, there is a rock arch at the start of the game that has a closed sign in front of it. You can use that to shortcut to the level you left off at.
Please. No! What?
This almost looks like Atari level graphics.
What is
The arcade
happening?
was Atari, and Tekken was actually the arcade Atari.
Yeah, I suppose that makes sense.
This game only just looks a little bit worse than the arcade version. In this, I would say the arcade version is more cursed because it has some very jank sound effects.
Jeez, it's like Wile E. Coyote's playing 40 chess on me.
So, did you know the arcade game was going to be a Laserdisc game?
I just like ran over that birdseed twice and it didn't pick up. I'm starting to question the hitboxes on the birdseed.
Yeah, the detection is really bad on like everything. Fortunately, including Wile E. Coyote, but not always. Like, in some ways, it's really hard to not get caught by him.
No. And he took me away.
Oof.
Yeah, so for the arcade version, it was going to be a Laserdisc game. They're going to do it so the backgrounds fed directly from the Laserdisc. It would read like frame by frame. And give you
Sometimes
like
he
a...
snipes me for no reason. That's all, folks.
Yeah, the heli jetpack thing is very not nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now we got another wonderful rendition of public domain music. Were they not able to license any music for this game, so they just used public domain stuff? I guess we don't have to worry about DMCA over this.
Just have to worry about ear damage lawsuits.
Crap. I can say crap without violating the Twitch terms of service, can't I?
Crap all you like, or say crap all you like.
Crap all I like. Today on stream. Okay, that would probably get me banned.
It gives you an extra life for skipping ahead in the shortcut.
To make up for all the potential ones you couldn't get by just doing the stages.
Yes, well.
Okay. Guess that makes sense.
Oh no. I went too
Oh
fast.
no! Why? I just get carried away by the truck and I hate it. Just several seconds stuck there. As a bumper
So
toy.
LadyLenalia's getting a big taste of what happens when you skip too much seed. You just kind of get paralyzed and he has to catch you.
Yeah, like the first time that happened, I thought it was because I bumped into the wall, but no.
Okay, I got to stage 4 and I saw no mines nor lemonades. Is it a thing only from the later loops?
I'm not totally sure, to be honest, because I don't think I've ever found lemonade in this game, despite having it for years and years as a kid. The mines, I'm fairly certain, appear more in later loops, and you get points for jumping over them, but it's kind of hard. You have to do your dedicated meet button. And it's also a way to get a lot more Wile E. Coyote kills.
These cannons are BS.
Yes.
These cannons are fun as well.
Alright, let's meet the level.
Okay, this third stage is kind of BS. Like all these tight corridors and like they have to go down for seed, and then if Wily gets in them with you, it's hard to get past them and get back out.
Yeah, this level is basically just memorizing the level layout. At least
Maybe
the first part of it.
Maybe I wonder if I could get away with skipping some of those out of the way ones.
These mechanics like almost work. Like I get the whole thing of trying to stay away from him and avoid things, but like the fact that you have to keep him on screen, you're kind of screwed. And then it has that weird go to the edge of the screen to actually get it to scroll thing. It just makes it really frustrating more than it should be.
Yeah, the scrolling so far to the forward is the biggest problem, especially in stages with a lot of hazards that come on from that direction.
We're getting geese. Oh, that slows you down.
I didn't dodge that one.
Come on, I picked that up, and you know the game.
Okay, that's actually kind of clever. So if the cannonball hits Wile E. Coyote while he's dragging you away, you get to move again.
What? Oh, you get to move again.
He is still technically vulnerable to obstacles while in the process of catching you, and if he gets got in that time, you get to revive and save yourself.
Oh, I could have saved myself from the cannons. But if the rocket escapes, it's too fast.
Okay, I thought this music was supposed to be yakety sax at first, and now I'm disappointed that it's not.
So now that we've all seen all 4 stages, which song is your least favorite?
I have to
one. I can't even figure out what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, I'm going to say tentatively stage 4.
I still have problems with the stage 2 Flight of the Bumblebee rendition.
Yeah.
I feel like questions like, what was the worst time getting punched in the face? And it's like, it doesn't matter. There is a mine.
Welcome
Jeez,
to...
it's like I'm getting predicted by Wily. It's like he's able to play.
There's nothing I can do to escape the truck.
Like he's playing 4D chess on me.
Get this. Okay, he's got very little vertical speed on the rocket skates.
Yeah, that threw me off too.
And it's like eating my jump half the time.
Yeah, if you're pretty precise in that jump, but it feels like you shouldn't have to be.
Frack. No one's ever beaten this game before. It's impossible.
Well, it is endless.
What? It closed the shortcut for me now?
Really?
Rude.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, it closed the shortcut up on me again.
Maybe you only have limited quote-unquote continues.
Must be.
Nice of the game not letting you know how many you have. Wonderful.
Oh yeah, this one really is problematic. This music here. I want to say I want to hear the stage 4 music again, but I do not want to hear stage 4 music. I just want to check it to see if it's worse or not than this one.
Yeah, the arcade version has a lot of charms to it. Like, Double A Tam said, at the start it gives you fake scientific names for Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote.
Yep.
Like
It's where the shortcut is. It says closed, so guess you really do get a limited number of continues.
I keep
Yikes.
getting hit by an Acme truck. Game is rude.
Very.
Part of me
There
feels
was-
like I should
There wa-
45 minutes to Alien Syndrome.
I think so.
Oh yeah, this Flight of the Bumblebee rendition is yikes. I didn't even know that it was possible to hear that high of pitch. Maybe that's what they should do, is like pitch it up, hack it, but pitch it up to like the frequency no one over like a certain, like over the age of 18 can hear or something.
And then you find
So
out
now,
that
like,
the
what
music
if your reward-
industry... And then you find
What
out
if
that the
your
music
reward-
industry has recruited dogs to listen to off-pitched renditions of music.
So that like once you're old enough, you no longer have to suffer on this level.
Okay, yeah, this
Predicted
one,
again.
this one may not be worse than Station, but it's very bad as well. What is this speech? Or this tempo, I don't know my musical terms. But I'm so erratic here.
Has there ever been a good Roadrunner game? Because I had that one that I gave you a while back for Game Gear.
Oh,
that it's been
that's
crap.
where the jump is.
Yeah, I think it's a Genesis version of that too, which is less painful than this, but not very good.
People say that Death Valley Rally is pretty good, but I've seen it and I don't agree.
Oh!
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. It's not terrible, but it's not good.
Looney Tunes deserve better than this for games. Because then there's also bad Taz games out there.
There's also Porky Pig's Haunted Holiday. That's a problem.
Yeah, that's a cursed game.
Bugs Bunny's Crazy Castle.
At least the
Oh, I
Tiny
got a
Toons
life
games
out
are
from
pretty
that.
good.
Was it just
Oh yeah,
Core
Tiny
Life?
Toons was on NES is a really good, one of my favorites.
Yeah, and Crazy Castle isn't exactly great, but I have a soft spot for it.
Yeah, Crazy Castle is like one of the first games I was able to beat as a kid, so... Like...
I'm still just amused that the Crazy Castle games are all different licenses in different countries.
Yeah.
The first one was actually a Roger Rabbit game originally.
Well, I've seen like there's a Woody Woodpecker ones.
Yeah, I think the Woody Woodpecker one was Crazy Castle 5, which is the one they got the same, which is the one game in this series that had the same license in every region, because I guess who cares about Woody Woodpecker anymore?
Oh, I care about Woody Woodpecker.
Aww.
Isn't Woody Woodpecker a big thing in Brazil? Or I misremember that.
Yes.
What was his name?
Yes, it
Cow
is,
Pow?
or at least it was. The old cartoons, we love them very much. Not so sure about the new stuff.
Remember when they tried to reboot Looney Tunes with that like futuristic look, and like everyone was angry?
Who was that for? Because, like, the kids who want serious shows wouldn't want Looney Tunes in it, Looney Tunes fans wouldn't want the serious show. Like,
Yeah,
it's a show aimed at no one.
a show made for no one.
Mm.
That's like the best demographic ever. I mean, I don't want anyone watching my shows either, so... Perfect demographic. Frack. Well, shoot him so I can get out of it.
Oh,
No luck.
shortcut to level 5. Oh, that's the shortcuts we're talking about. Never got that.
No. Hummer Team. I've heard about Hummer Team. I know I've heard Hummer Team's name on other bootlegs. Didn't know they made a Tiny Toons bootleg.
Huh, I didn't know Tiny Toons one either.
You know, for as cursed as this game is, I kind of feel like a one-loop speedrun wouldn't be that bad. It would actually be kind of neat to see.
If I don't really levels more, I'm kind of close to having fun with it. I don't think it's a good game, but I'm kind of like getting to more of a groove with it.
Yeah. I think at some point as a kid I made it into the third loop, but that's about it. It gets really mean once you get past the first set of additional bird seed and mines.
Looney Tunes Gritty reboot when? It's got to be live action CGI.
I mean, there were CGI
Michael
shorts,
Bay.
CGI shorts of Roadrunner made, like, recent years.
And Michael Bay.
Michael Bay's Looney Tunes.
Oh, that's the run out of Siege.
I feel like Michael Bay could be fitting for like a Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner live action movie. I mean, there's explosions.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be an action movie.
Yeah, so asking, yeah, there was a Garfield Crazy Castle game, there's a real Ghostbusters Crazy Castle game, which might have been the same one?
They were.
Okay. Yeah, it's one of the Game Boy had like a million licenses, and it's the exact same one.
Excuse me, we all know the real Ghostbusters was the Hanna-Barbera cartoon named Ghostbusters.
I remember like finding out something. I think it was my grandmother or something. And I found that on TV, and I was so confused.
Yeah, I'm just amazed that the Garfield one was retitled Garfield Labyrinth, and it's like not even matching like the ancient, like, what was it, Greek, Roman labyrinth, except instead of a giant minotaur, it's a giant Garfield.
For some reason when you say Garfield Labyrinth, I imagine like a Garfield game, but like it controls like Labyrinth Zone and Sonic the Hedgehog. No one should ever make that game, and if it exists, I don't want to hear about it.
Oh, there's lemonade. Nom 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 nom. I found lemonade, Facet.
Nice.
You're vindicated.
Seems like it's good for the bonus points, but also liable to get you caught.
Oh, he actually... Right
The game Sonic. Ah. It's like with that dynamite, he's playing 4D chess. I need to learn how to play 4D chess.
I'm bad enough at 2D chess.
1D chess.
I would give that a shot if someone can point me to where someone implemented it, because I'm sure someone's done that by now.
It'd be like the game starts out with checkmate because there's like only 2 directions to move it.
Oh, come on, scratch it again! Why don't... This is the only section so far that it actually doesn't respawn me where I died. And in order to implement... They do.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure all of the areas where Wily has a like specific contraption, you have to do all of it once.
Now with the spring, I respawn in place.
Ah,
The pogo stick, I guess. Oh, spring shoes. Trust the spring shoes, right?
Again, I got predicted.
I'm not sure what determines like the order of rows he'll take on the rocket. It might be a fixed sequence, it might be random, it might be trying to predict where you're going to be. Who knows?
Now, it's probably almost the most annoying parts in this game, just that rocket part.
I think it's trying to predict where I'm going to be, but has only like 4 lanes where it can spawn.
That sounds about right.
So the main strategy I use to try to control the rocket shenanigans is to never go toward the side of the screen he just went to.
That makes sense.
Because then you're going to be right next to the edge of the screen where he's coming in on.
Oh, I accidentally forgot the mine. Wow, I'm getting walled hard by this.
Okay, we're to the jumping part. Ah, crud. I got him off screen, so he... Eat my inputs, will ya?
Good news. 5 minutes left.
Yay!
I determined earlier that my controller is possessed by Alf and inputs taste like Cass.
Bad news, you were playing these for 30 minutes already.
Well, probably that other Ghostbusters cartoons is Filmation, the company you went to when Hanna-Barbera was too highbrow and expensive.
Oh, it was like... Oh, really? I thought it was Hanna-Barbera for the longest time.
It kind of looks very Hanna-Barbera-ish in presentation and everything.
Like, wasn't Hanna-Barbera like the budget cartoon?
Hanna-Barbera was your main TV cartoon people for a while. Filmation was the, if you want to go even cheaper, cartoon people. They did stuff like that Star Trek animated show that looks like He-Man.
Oh gosh, I gotta see the Star Trek animated show.
Actually, you know that happened was after thing, you know, like that game Garby ran at GDQ. That's based on a film which was Filmation's attempt to make a sequel to Snow White. That was awful.
Oh gosh.
That was filmation. I didn't realize.
That was the way. That's how they went out of business. Basically, Disney got pissed off at that and tried to ruin them. Like, they made a point out of trying to sue them, and it wasn't going to go anywhere. They just wanted to run out of money. And then they ended up releasing the original Snow White in theaters at the exact same time, just so no one saw that.
Well, wasn't... I still remember the days when, like, there'd always be the Good Times version of the movie that would be available on video at the same time as was in theater. So, like, parents could be like, why go to theaters to watch Aladdin when you can have Aladdin at home?
Yeah, like a Star Trek cartoon show had like interesting writing, a lot of weird ideas. It's animated really poorly, though.
Oh, come
Getting
on!
so close to level 7.
I was right there. Oh, right, maze time.
Welcome back to stage 3, but now with more jank.
Oof.
At least with mines, I can sort of set him up for obstacles, so I can dodge him.
How do you get 1-ups in this game? I have not seen
I
one.
think it's a score.
Probably.
I think your best bet for getting a bunch of points to get lives is just not missing birdseed, but that's also dangerous when you can also just, you know, pick ones that are out of the way and just not get them. Got just about 1 minute left.
Almost free.
Ratatouille. Oh, I've seen Ratatouille.
No. I have not seen it, but I am aware that it exists.
Yeah, wasn't that one of those by, what was it, the Brazilian company Video Brinquedo?
Yep, that's them.
Video Brinquedo.
There's also other, like, and, like, apparently, like, they got, like, fairly well-known American voice actors to do their dubs in English, because they had, like, one of them, like, I think it was that one, What's Up, has the voice of Ash Ketchum for the kid, and no one should ever watch that movie, though.
Have you?
No, I've just seen the
Okay.
review, and, like, the review is like, oh, this is, like, a ripoff of Up, but horribly racist.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
that's what we'll watch it, because it... Yeah, I mean... I enjoy bad animation, but when, like, it's full of, like, casual racism, I feel like that's a...
Oh,
That's
by
a
the
lot.
way, we're free, we're free, we're free, we're free, we're free.
Yay!
Yay.
Okay,
I love how Wally Coyote is just sort of stuck at the end of the screen here, continually glitching in. I wonder if it'll soft lock when I run out of birdseed.
Okay, thoughts on the games?
I've played worse.
Alien Syndrome's not a bad port. There are parts of it I actually like better than the Master System implementation. Roadrunner is not a game I'll be revisiting.
Definitely not.
Same.
You'll just be throwing each around, right? Score runs. As for Alien Syndrome, I want to see what's the arcade version like now. It would be fun to beat it.
Yeah, the arcade version of Roadrunner is... I'm not even sure if it's, like, significantly better. It has some production quality to it, but it also has sound effects that are there are problems, and there's just a lot that's just a little wrong. I would say the detection for picking up birdseed is worse in the arcade version.
Oh no.
But I wasn't trying to think of the Roadrunner curvature. I was trying to think of the alien syndrome.
Oh.
That's the one I
Alien
want to see.
Syndrome arcade version is pretty good, but it's a whole lot harder because you actually have to manage your space and stuff a lot faster. Because you're a lot faster, but so is everything else.
I see.
So I'm thinking about Roadrunner. It's just me, or it was probably been better for an auto-scrolling game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Like, make it auto-scrolling and take out the requirement of getting all the seed. Like, just make it a bonus if you get them all.
More like maybe even just
everyone.
like a mouse seed or something, not like necessarily every single one.
Yeah.
It's like every once in a while he'll just throw one of the dynamites with like sniper accuracy and hit you. Like I'm trying to figure out how the dynamite
Legion
works.
accuracy. Yeah, I got shot by one of those as well. Anyway, I think it's time to get my eyes off this game. I think you all had your fill for today of Jank. So I bid you all adieu,
I just have to
and
take my time here.
I bid you all adieu. See you in the audience, maybe. And me and Facet are going to be back next experiment to try out the next.